Okay, welcome back to Let's Play Tyranny. There we go, timer is set and we're good to go. So the walls of this keep has been beaten and shipped away by both the storm and the bitter clash between the disfavored and the unbroken. Oh, something up there. Regent Skyblade. Let's see here. That's a she, right? Yeah. There's so many women in the army here, it seems like everybody's a woman. Except the guys that keep dying. Can it be? A figure approaches through the storm. Regent Skyblaze seems ready to approach and welcome you. Dawning realization comes to her expression as she hoists up her weapon in stance of a challenge. Announce yourself, invader. We haven't sat in the eye of the storm this long to become slaves to Kairos. Take us to straightest Herodin. Barak advances on the guard with a menacing air. I don't want to hear any more of your petty threats, or how much you love your country. Deliver us to the serpent at the heart of this nest. Whoa there, big boy. I just came to watch the storm all day. Stratus is behind the walls. She glances in the direction. The insignia! The sentry lets out a startled yell. Someone bearing the regent's insignia comes this way. She squints to make you out in the storm. Why have you come, stranger? Athletics. We can roar over the volume of the storm. Or we could do, yeah, I like this. The wind wall is open. I suggest you leave with your lives or join the mound of bodies I left in my wake. The soldier looks to her countryman and gives you a once-over. This madness isn't worth dying for. Not even the regent would fault us for taking a chance to leave after all this time, would he? Considering again, the soldier shakes her head and dashes for the opening in the wind wall behind you. That's right. That's right, you better run. Smart. Smarter than her companions at any rate. See, massive spikes split apart the castle walls here. The results of tremendous winds that passed through long ago. Trap. It's so nice to have that pause on trap discovered. That's very good.
You didn't see
These
nothing.
guys are probably gonna attack me. I'm gonna sneak over here. I'm gonna turn on fast mode. Oh! A stranger! And they let you through! Wearing an uncertain expression, the scout grasps his weapon. I don't know what sorcery carved a safe passage through the storm, but the region's fortress is closed to outsiders. Out of my way, peon. No amount of stalwart rats can keep me from wrapping my hands around the regent's throat, says Barak. We'll use our soldier background. You're smart enough to recognize that us standing here means the regent's time is over. He pauses and regards you with new respect. You may be right, but I have a duty to protect the regent and the dignity of my position. I won't hesitate to take up arms against you if you try anything reckless. He speaks as if the prospect gives him no pleasure. I wish that Herodin was more inclined to negotiate for a better option, but he's leaving that responsibility in Kairos' lap. He acts as if we can wait out the storm until it passes, but the rest of us aren't so sure. That sounds like a challenge to me. If you wipe that grit up from your eyes, maybe you'll see that we've come with more than 100 words at our disposal, says a verse. I think the regent's mistakes in this place are in the matter. He is the one who suspends this war with inaction, and we are only too happy to strip him of that distinction. I suggest you turn back the way you came. However it is you got here, and inform your superiors that we will not be budged. He hesitates and prepares to speak further. A voice bellows from the other side of the portcullis. Stay your weapons and raise the gates. I would speak with our guest. Looks over his shoulder and frowns. Step forward and present yourself then. Keep a respectful tongue and you won't have any trouble. Is that the regent? Yeah, straight as Herodin. Stalwart's ruler looks at you with a mixture of caution and amazement. His gaze lingers on the stalwart insignia. That explains how you were able to pierce the winds. But why have you come? Not to liberate an enemy, I think. He squints. The long isolation has taken its toll, but we aren't deaf to the news of the outside world. I think I recognize a fatebinder when I see one, so logic follows that you are here, that you are the keeper of Vendrian's well. Herodin! Barracks pounds his fists together hard enough to shake the earth. Some anime bullshit going on. Come out and face us, coward. You've dodged this reckoning long enough. The regent blinks. Do I know you? Your face? What little I can make of it eludes me. He sniffs and returns his attention to you. Your friend here seems a mite unstable for emissary work. You're wrong. I'd say he's unstable for any kind of work. Says verse. We've survived in the Overlord's prison for over a year. I live on, and so does the Regent, and so the Regent bloodline endures. Even that his favorite couldn't breach Kairos' wind wall when the edict crashed upon our lands, though I'm less certain how you managed. He regards you with a hint of resignation. You didn't travel as far to deliver terms of surrender, did you? Let's see here. I came for the clear skies, but it seems I was misinformed. Roland is not the joking kind. Right. I came here to end the Edict of Storms by delivering your head to Graven Ash. The great general isn't much for decoration, but I warrant the rest of the Legion will find some use for it. No small task for one of Kairos' pet swine. You imagine it will be as easy as running me through? I think not. I am not ignorant of my part in the equation. The edict can only be ended with the blood of the last regent, just as Kairos decreed. He nods. I must warn you, I haven't survived this long only to be cut down by Kairos' lapdog. I endured the war, the disfavored suicide march, and the long isolation of the storm. I won't make it easy. Yeah, what have you gained from this long stalemate beyond the hatred of your people? He hesitates to answer at first, then screws his face into a grimace. The people do not know what is best for Stalwart. We need a strong leader who understands the traditions of the realm, though whose blood is a part of the storied heritage. If they spite me for preserving our strength here and outlasting the war, so be it. I did not accept this mantle for adoration. What have I gained? I kept Stalwart alive in this self-imposed prison. Whatever else you may think, the desperation to reach this place and end my life only confirms the righteousness of that decision, hard as it has been. Yeah, you could have ended this edict long ago. You mean by suicide or execution at the hands of my countrymen? His expression withers. That would betray the dignity of my station and the honor of my soldiers alike. In caving to the Overlord's will, we would have lost the very thing that makes Stalwart great, her perseverance. I took no pleasure in watching storms ravage my country, here from the safety of the eye, but I have suffered the weight of that decision every day, and I would never second guess it. Your burden is nothing to mine, or that of your people. To consign your country to this is unforgivable. When Kairos called on Ash to submit, he chose his soldiers' lives over his pride. You're a coward, and I'll see to it that you die like one too. Says Barrick. I wholeheartedly agree with Barrick, or Roland does. Well, you've delayed your death long enough, Regent. No more hiding, and we attack. Typical of the attendants of Kairos presents no agreeable terms. You may distort the histories to reflect that I forced this confrontation, but everyone here will remember that the Overlord locked me in an impossible choice. I choose Stalwart. Harridan turns away and heads through the portcullis.
I'm not here.
And these idiots are happy to follow him to his death. Fucking retards. Bum. 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 Ba. Do 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 do. Dum. Bum.
This weapon is entirely worthless.
Let's use my artifact.
Count on it.
See that? I'm not.
You got
Entirely
it.
useless.
Smack that guy in the face. Oh, the face. Woo-wee. Here he goes. Fly, bitches. Do, 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 do. Give me all
I need
your
to try a different weapon.
strength. Landry just keeps getting knocked prone. Ah shit, we're blinded. Death from above. I like I like that ability. But alright. There we go. In the face.
That's how it's done.
Excellent. Let's see here. Burn that guy. Smash him in the face.
You got it.
Do 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 do.
Nice.
That's right, I'm immune to poison, bitches. Let's get off of slow mode. It is nice to use slow mode because it really helps you. Ooh. It doesn't have annihilation, but it does have some nice damage and accuracy and recovery, but it doesn't have the armor penetration. What's this? A broken spear. This former spear has long since outlived its usefulness as a weapon. The most it could offer is a tool for punishing unruly soldiers or a source of leverage. I think we've found one of those before. Oh!
Yes.
We can now open paths automatically. That's pretty cool. Well, we'll use the broken spear, I guess. I should have probably used my athletics just to train it. Whenever you use an ability response, you gain experience in that ability.
Right.
More
Right, here we go.
tallies to the fight.
Let's enable slow mode again. It allows me to actually consider my decisions there. We'll have Barrick use iron tolling so he can continuously draw threat from the enemies.
On my command.
There we go. And I think we can try and stun the rest of these bastards. There we go. Now they're all hot for Barrack. I'll use the stone thing, the stone power there. And Roland can run around here to these two bastards. We're in the back, trying to do stuff.
Pay attention, kids. You might learn something.
Okay, good. Now freeze these fuckers. Right. You, Lantry. I can't set up multiple move commands. Well, I can do that though. Send you over there and then you go to heal. Oh, I could. It just didn't show me for whatever reason. Okay, good. Boost my damage as well, why don't you? We'll smack this guy here upside the head. Whoa! I wish, even though they die from the strike, I wish they would still fly.
I can't.
Okay. Slow down that guy. Oh. I did the wrong thing. Hold on. I was gonna queue it up, but I don't think I can. Can I? Yes, I can. I can hold shift to queue up stuff still. That's pretty good.
I need
Smack
to
this
try a different
guy.
weapon.
Boost our damage, please. I'm gonna run you over here and draw the ire of these bastards, if I can.
Sorry, I can't.
No, run up here.
This weapon is entirely worth it.
Run in. Attack.
Crap.
He's hobbled. Oh, that's one per encounter. Right. Alright, Barrack, move out there and use your, sword ability. Out here, I said. There we go, do that. Heal myself. Use your, cleave.
I'll take care of it.
Oh, I can still use it, and while not having it equipped exactly. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's also use, not Arrow Storm, right. Yeah, Arrow Storm. Iron Storm and Arrow Storm, okay. Let's use Arrow Storm. Verse and Barrack, they can do that. And we'll use Quicken. If we can.
You should try this.
No. Oh yeah. That did some damage. No. Roland fell in battle. That's not cool.
Consider it done.
Use that thing afterwards. Barrack. Draw the threat.
Raven Ash protects.
Alright, second breath
I'll
on
take that.
Roland.
Good as new, or at least newish.
Unsettled core. We'll use that. And we'll drain that of their strength.
Hey, you won't enjoy this as much as I do.
Of course.
No. Heal Roland.
It's a hit!
Yeah! That was glorious. Did you see it?
Done.
Just boom, splat.
On it.
Alright, let's do this. And use that thing.
Raven Ash protects.
Okay, good.
I got it.
Good. Now what is this? Scavenger mask. Oh, it's better than the Scarlet Fury helm. Oh, she looks like a ninja. Pretty great. Alright, Verse, you got your accuracy. Right, we were, we're gonna go for quickness, actually. We'll go for quickness, why not? Why not? Piercing arrows is probably gonna be the best here. Lightning reflexes. 50% chance to reflect ranged graces. Holy shit. What is Unbound? Summon one Obsidian. Okay. What is this? It doesn't say. Burst attacks all nearby foes and vanishes, appearing next to her target and leaving behind a spiritual remnant of one of her Scarlet Fury's sisters. That sounds really cool. But I'll take the better whatchamacall those things? Ooh, elixir of might. Nice. These things are a permanent thing. Bum. I am now more mighty. I have 20 might now. Not bad. Alright, here's some more stuff. And a trap.
Look at
That's-
that. Your corpse.
You can get them to walk inside their own traps if you're smart enough to pull back. That's the way to disarm them too, I guess. Although you don't get the experience for doing that.
This weapon is entirely worthless.
Are you afraid of...
Consider it done.
Ow. Knocked prone, knocked prone, knocked prone. Ooh, found hidden stuff as well.
Found something.
What is it? A ring blade. Two-handed. Bronze ring on kill. Oh, look at that! This bronze blade exhibits an unusual property. After dealing a killing blow, a single bronze ring tumbles from the ground under ring blade. Smiths have attempted and failed to replicate this. Strange art. They gave up over time, theorizing that there was no special property to reproduce. The sword simply has paid its wielder for its services rendered. Interesting, interesting. But we have more than enough money, actually. Don't need any more stuff. Take the stuff, take all the stuff. I'm probably gonna want to rest at some point, because we used some special abilities and stuff. Okay, let's see where we end up if we prance around over here. Well, we find some heavy bronze boots. They're not what I need. They're not good enough. Oh yeah. Whoa! Alright, here comes the disfavored. Take for the keep! The regent still lives!
To me, fall back, but defend the keep at all costs.
I must not be allowed to die. I am too important.
Who says you can't teach an old dog new tricks?
Roland like doing a victory lap.
No, sorry. Of course. Pay attention, kids. I'll take care of it. Harsh words will cause more harm than...
Whack 'em.
I'll tear your skeleton out by your ass.
Plants crashing thunder. Oh, these plants describe the creation process for a two-handed hammer called crashing thunder. This item can be crafted with access to Spire Forge upgrade and proper materials. Guess who's gonna
I can't.
have a new weapon pretty soon? Roland will, he will Na, na, na. I climb up the rope. I wanna see what's over here as well. Also, we
Sorry,
wanna level
I
up the
can't.
lantry if we can. Ooh, there we go. Parry dot. Alright, so nothing fancy.
Yes.
Okay, so the disfavored have taken up a defensive position. They seem to like doing that. Bronze ingot. Oh. Send it to the stash. Potion to the stash.
Might we not simply break it?
Here we go. First to the stash. Alright, I think we'll take the opportunity here to rest. We got him on the ropes. He's running away. Lantry. Here we go. Spell or ability cooldown. I'll take both. Thank you very much. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, +1 spell slot, which is awesome, and lore experience gained. That's gonna be really good. I wish I would have gotten that thing first, actually. Just gone straight for that. Because lore is really important in, you know, in this game. Let's see, we'll put that into the stash, and this and this. You can just shift click to do that. And we'll take the opportunity to rest and get our abilities back.
Sorry, I can't.
Oh, I received a missive. Right, on the subject of the spires. Dear Roland, your summation is most fascinating. Thank you for sharing. You are certainly not the first to proclaim an edict. Many of us have been used to complete the castings of the Overlord's magic, and you aren't the first to break the edict. To break an edict, I think. Though that list of names is smaller, more exclusive list. What is curious, though, living and recorded memory should take no mention of someone who proclaimed and shattered the same edict. In that regard, you are an anomaly. The bad news is the Archons know this and will be suspicious of this distinction. Along with this parchment, I have included the contact information for the Honorable Fatebinder Meothis, an old peer of mine, and perhaps the most knowledgeable in the court on matters not taught to us by Tunon. Treat her with respect, and she will not betray your confidence. Best of luck, Roland. I think things are about to get even stranger for you. Okay, cool. Okay, so here is, we also got a reply from Sage L. No, this message is in transit. Okay. Wait, he included the thing. Is this someone we can hire? It does not say. Right. Ah, okay. Now we go. Fatebinder Meothis. Quill in hand, you loom over a blank sheet of parchment. You have Binder Meothis' contact information in hand. Contemplate your opening, line. I could send her 5. Yeah, introduce yourself and send payment. I don't think I need to send a payment. We'll do a polite introduction. Dear Fatebinder Meothis, I write to you At the urging of my peer and tutor, Fatebinder Rogalus, he has found himself bereft of answers, a rare condition for him, and suggested that you may be the only source of answers I seek. May be the source of the answers I seek. May be the only source of the... Okay, so I guess I was right the first time. Never mind. If you will pardon the imposition, it would mean a great deal to learn that you... to learn what you know of Kairos' edicts, the magic of the spires, the mountain spire of the tears... Right. The magic of the spires. The mountain spire of the tears has awoken to my presence. An event that occurred moments after I resolved an edict of Kairos. So it is critical that I learn just what happened to me, and what it all means. Thank you in advance for your consideration and wisdom, Fatebinder Roland. Yeah, we'll send that. As it is in transit. Cool. And we got our abilities back. Charge! Bum 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 bum. Got some scrolls. Bum 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 bum. I should stop doing
I am a
stop humming so much because there is a delay between my microphone and holy shit. There's a delay between my microphone and the recording. It's not much, but if I'm being too rhythmical about it, then it ends up sounding kind of strange. It sounds off, you know? So I try not to do that. Sometimes I just can't help myself.
Useless weapon.
Fucking idiot.
Your weapon is useless.
And then he gets knocked prone. Recharge.
This weapon is entirely worthless.
Oh, I'm so sick of hearing about his worthless weapon. Take a boner pill already. If it's that bad, just swallow your pride. And the pill. Go back a bit. Bum, bum. Skull splitter.
My armor is dented. Let me repair it.
Yeah, there we go. And this guy also.
I need to try a different weapon.
Oh shit.
My blood spills.
There we go. He's also frightened. We can deal with that.
Are you afraid of death?
Can't do it.
Worm?
There we go. Oh yeah, chromatic arrow. Let's use that.
Harsh words
That's
have caused
pretty
more harm
awesome.
than this useless weapon.
Oh, shush.
Still got it. This is embarrassing.
I wish he would just shut his mouth. I mean, he's so fucking annoying. It's like you know, those cartoons where they all, whenever someone performs a fighting technique, they have to shout what technique it is.
Clumsy shit. Focus.
Like Frost breath!
I need to try a
Like
different
we
weapon.
couldn't see it, right? It's that annoying. Okay, we got another scavenger mask, which is the same quality as what we had before. Alright, we're outside the keep now. The keep proper. Let's see what's over here first. Metal ingot, or iron. What do we have here? No, that's iron. So what was the other thing? Steel? Ooh. Lucky. Critical deflection and hit precision. That one goes to Verse. Because we wanna... She has the best accuracy, so she has the best of doing that. Right, deflection. Her deflection is at 40%. And her chance to hit is not here anywhere. Precision. Oh, it's 4. And this one doesn't... No, that's critical deflection and hit precision. Yeah, hit precision is 4%. Didn't update. Strange. Oh well. Oh, we're at 40 minutes. We should probably end the episode here. And this is a good place to start off next time. We're inside the keep now. So next time we'll have the conclusion to this little mission of ours. See you then. So long.